Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be recording and playing through the first chapter, or the prologue, of Fire Emblem Blazing Blade. I have plans on playing through the whole franchise of Fire Emblem. At least I'm going to try to. I'm pretty sure I downloaded all of them. I just have to figure out in which order I'm going to play them. I know that, like, historically speaking, or rather contextually speaking, there isn't a specific correct way to play them because most of the lore isn't connected all the way through. So today I actually decided to start with Blazing Blade because, if I'm correct, I might not be, so correct me if you wish, it was one of the first games that got the opportunity to go to the West, so to America and to Europe. So that makes it a bit special for sure. And it's also special for me because it was actually the game that introduced me to the franchise. I'd say around 5 years ago. I've heard of the name a little bit before 5 years ago, but I don't remember actually what made me click and decide to start playing it. And I actually really enjoyed the franchise. Although I didn't actually play through the whole franchise, the whole list of games. So most of these gameplays are actually going to be like totally fresh. Including this one, kind of, because I remember some of the main characters, but I don't have recollection in my memory of actually finishing this game. I was kind of young, like I'd say 5 years ago I was 15, and I don't have recollection of much of the story, so we're gonna actually get a genuine surprise out of me. And regarding the other games of the franchise I played, I'd say I played Fates, I played Shadows of Valentia on the Nintendo 3DS version, I played Awakening, and, well, out of the main franchise, I played Fire Emblem Heroes. So I decided to start with this one. I hope not to have a rough time, because based on what I just said, I don't have much of an experience with the franchise. Wait, let's read this. I don't know if it had sounds or not. So, once dragons and men coexisted. It's lagging out a bit, I don't know why. I'm not sure why it's lagging. Let me see if I can fix this. They shared a peace forged in wisdom. A peace that lasted many generations. So while I keep reading, I'll try to fix it. Let's see if the lag went away. All that was lost when mankind disrupted. Seems like the lag's a bit better. This balance in a sudden onslaught. Just as I say that. I'm not sure why this happens. Maybe because I have a folder open. Let's see. Men fought dragon in a savage war. That shook the foundations of the world. The FPS just keep dropping like crazy, I'm not sure. I want to see if I can fix it. Dominion across the land. I'm gonna see if this fixed it. It might have. Okay. So sorry for not reading that. I hope you guys got the opportunity to read it. But if you didn't, the gist of it is that dragons and humans lived together quite a long time ago. Then things started to happen. Humans apparently betrayed the dragons, They started a war with them and actually managed to defeat the dragons in some way. And since the dragons have such a sense of honor, of pride for themselves, they recognized that they were defeated and left. And so mankind started to show their dominance upon the world. And now we're about a millennium in the future of that history. Something like that. I'm pretty sure we're going to see a lot of that throughout the main story of this game. Let's start playing. New game. This is a failed recording. So let's see. Let's see if I can erase the failed recording. Erase. There we go. Now I have new game. We have to put in our information. I remember that in this game you don't play as a playable character. You're actually the tactician, or as they call it in this game, the strategist. And in other games in the franchise, if I'm correct, they call it tactician. And actually in other games you get to be one of the playable characters actually. And you get to customize your avatar and a bunch of stuff. Makes it really fun. I think that started with Fate, didn't it? Fate, Awakening. I might be wrong on that, so don't quote me. Actually feel free to correct me. See, Froco. And January, male. There we go. These are the settings you want to use? Yes. And the prologue starts. We might do only the prologue, or maybe the prologue and the first chapter. I'm not sure yet. Depends on how long it is. My plan actually is to play one chapter each episode to not make it too long. Are you awake? I found you unconscious on the plains. I am Lin of the Lorpa tribe. You're safe now. Another thing, I might pronounce a lot of these places and names wrong. I try to research at least a little bit, but I'm pretty sure I did a terrible job at researching. So a lot of them will be most likely mispronounced. If you want to tell me how to pronounce them, feel free to do that. But for now I'm gonna do the best I can. Who are you? Can you remember your name? Your name is Froco. What an odd sounding name. But pay no mind, it's a good name. I see by your attire that you are a traveler. What brings you to Sashi Plains? I think it's pronounced Sashi or Sashay, something like that. Would you share your story with me? What was that noise? I'll go see what's happening. Froco, wait here for me. Oh no, bandits. They must have come down from the barren mountains. They must be planning on raiding the local come on, lag. Villages. I have to stop them. If that's all of them, I think I can handle them on my own. You'll be safe here, Froco. What? You want to help? Well, can you use a weapon? Ah, I see. So you're a strategist, by trade? An odd profession, but very well. We'll go together. See, there's a little avatar, but we actually don't move, I think. We're here. If you want to help, Froco, I could use your advice. I'll protect you, so stay close to me. Unit information. Lin is the blue unit, the enemy units are red. Froco, you are green. Essentially, battle consists of blue allied units and red enemy units taking turns on the battlefield. You're only here as a strategist, Froco. You will only appear during special events. Your job as a strategist is to place the cursor on blue units to issue their orders first select the unit. Place the cursor on Lin and press the A button. Okay, actually I'm gonna, for a second here, boost the frame rate skip from 1 to 2. I think that would make it a bit better. And there. So let's see. I'm remembering what keys I bind, because I'm playing on an emulator, if you haven't noticed. I need to be closer to the enemy. You have selected Lin. When a unit is selected, the map changes color, like so. Lin can move anywhere in the blue area. Move here to the space with a flashing cursor. I guess the bandit can't reach me there yet. Place your cursor there and then press the A button to finish. So yes, this should be close enough. So if I remember correctly, swords are good against axes, right? And axes against spears. And then spears against swords. Uh-oh, that bandit spotted me. He's coming this way. It was like that, right? And then magic has its own triangle. Let's close in and attack. Select a limb. Move to one of the areas adjacent to the bandit. I have to be right next to him to attack. Okay, we're gonna move over here so we're closer to the other dude. And here I can attack. Select attack. A few critics about this game. I think most people said the beginning is a bit slow, and I guess I would agree, but taking into account that it's one of the first games that gets an English reboot, then I think it's not that bad. I mean, there's like 6 games before this, right? And Japanese exclusive. So, well, people who got to play in Japanese had a heads up, you know, what the game was about. So considering the fact that this was one of the first English games, then I think maybe this long beginning isn't totally that bad. There's another bandit over the Gur? Over the Gur to the west. Maybe that's just the Ram. Oh, no, never mind. You don't know what a Gur is? It's a type of round hut. Many nomads live in huts like these. Well, learn something new every day. I would do well to use this time to administer a little first aid. Move to the space marked by the flashing cursor and use a vulnerary, what's it called? Right there, right? I'm carrying a couple of vulneraries, or vulneraries. I'll call them vulneraries, sounds better. In my satchel. They should heal me up. Would you get one for me? Open the item menu and select a vulnerary. Oh, we have 6. Okay. Lin has a big satchel, I guess. Oh, the other bandit didn't move. Thank you, Fropo. Now let's go get the brigand over by the Gur. Sure thing. Attack. Do we KO it? I think we do. Who do you think you are? You think you can stand up to Bata the Beast? That could be a catchy name. Bata the Beast. Oh Bata. You don't know what you've gotten yourself into. Oh, never mind. I think you know what you're doing. Yeah. Liu, he's tough. It all comes down to this next blow. Freckle, if I fail, I want you to flee. You must escape. I won't second doubt it. I won't second doubt to get the hell out of here, to be honest. But I hope you win, that's for sure. Oh, you crit? I think that's a crit, right? Because there's like no super abilities in this game yet. How did you? That's one lucky Lin. But of course, it's part of the tutorial, so, you know, that kind of stuff happens. That was a good level up, I guess. Her defenses are extremely low. But, you know, I think she makes up for it in the attack. Phew, that was close. I sorely underestimated him. Sorry if I worried you. I'll need to be stronger if I'm going to survive. Strong enough that no one can lag. No one can defeat. Come on, finish the sentence. Defeat me. Lynn gains experience in each encounter. When she has enough experience, she will level up. As she increases in level, her abilities improve over time. She will grow much stronger. It's time to bring this chapter to a close. Select Lynn and move her to the gate where Bata the Beast was standing. Select Seize to complete Lynn's victory and your own. Okay. Seize. And we win. Good work, Frogwell. Let's go home. Let's see what happens now. I'm not sure how long this video has been, so I might consider doing the next episode. Good morning, Frogwell. Are you awake yet? Maybe I should leave the prologue here after the conversation for. Maybe I should leave the episode here after the conversation of the prologue. That fight yesterday must have taken a lot out of you. That was not English, was it? Say, Frogwell, I want to talk to you about something. You have some experience in the ways of war, I can see. Would you allow me to travel with you? What? You want me to get permission from my parents? My mother and father died 6 months ago. Oh, that's very recent. My people, the Lorca, they don't. I'm the last of my tribe. Bandits attacked and they killed so many people. The tribe was scattered. I don't remember her being the last of her tribe. That's actually an impact. My father was our chieftain and I wanted to protect our people. Yeah, I can see that. But I'm so young and our people were old-fashioned. They wouldn't follow a woman. No one would follow me. And now they're dead. Or scattered. Sniff, I'm sorry. I've been alone for so long. No, no more. I will shed no more tears. ... Thank you. I'm better now. Frogwell, I must become stronger, so that I may avenge my father's death, and your mother. Don't forget about your mother. Yesterday's battle taught me something. I won't become stronger by sitting here, alone. Frogwell, tell me you'll train me, that you'll let me travel with you. You will? That's wonderful. Thank you, oh thank you. So I guess that's how we meet her. Well, no, we'll be better off working together, I know it. You'll be my master strategist, and I'll be your peerless warrior. We can do it, right? And that's where the prologue ends? I think it is. Travel with Lynn, Frogwell. Give her your aid and master the art of combat. Complete the tasks set out in each chapter and help Lynn in her quest. Turn the instruction window on or off by pressing select. Playtime. Was that only a minute? No, I mean, maybe the level was a minute, but the actual dialogue, I'm sure it was longer. Like, I'd say about at least 10 minutes. I reckon this video is at least above 10 minutes. That's what I was aiming for. I want to make these videos between 10 and 20 minutes, ideally in that time range. I think above 20 minutes might be a bit too much, but I'm probably sure some episodes will reach to that extent, especially those longer fights that draw out. They draw out pretty long sometimes. So, I guess this is where I'm going to end this episode for today. This is being recorded on Friday, but it was supposed to be uploaded on Friday. I couldn't record it before because uni has actually had most of my attention. Semester is ending, and that means we get a lot more work. So I actually didn't have time to record. I'm sorry about that. I'll try to edit this between today and tomorrow and upload it either Saturday or Sunday for sure. And I hope next week I'll have more free time so I can upload throughout my predetermined schedule. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys enjoy Fire Emblem. It's actually a franchise that I hold dear to my heart. I think I've said this before. And I think this will be a pretty fun adventure to go through. So now, if you want, you can click off the video. I'm gonna say a few YouTube stuff. First of all, I have a blog. I try to post every Sunday. There's about 3 posts because it's a pretty new blog. Mostly I write about communication stuff because that's what I'm majoring in uni. But if you guys have any suggestions of what you want me to write about, then let me know and I'll try to search about them, investigate a little bit and write about them in my blog. And if you want to write for my blog as a guest post or as a normal writer, then contact me. I wouldn't mind. I think it's pretty fun to write. I'll leave the link below. I'll also leave the link below to all my social media. If you don't want to leave a comment on this video, you can DM me there. I don't have a problem. And go ahead and follow me if you'd like. I also have a Discord channel. So if you have Discord and you're interested in joining the channel, then go ahead and give it a visit. I'll leave the link below. Everything will be linked below, always. So, love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Goodbye.